What's shaking? It's bacon, and this is a really sad video for me. I just came off of talking about how hype I am for all these Bungie bombshells, but they dropped another one, and it's huge, and it's painful. This bomb actually hurts, man. There'll be no raid in the House of Wolves expansion. You heard me. No raid. Now I'm gonna read you guys word for word what Bungie said. And this is written by somebody named Yurk, U-R-K, I'm not really sure. And it says, House of Wolves will not have a raid activity. We didn't make this decision lightly. Our team has been humbled by the reception of raids in Destiny, and we are creating a new raid for release later this year. House of Wolves will have a new cooperative endgame activity focused on variety, replayability, and skill. A new battle arena called the Prison of Elders. What the deuce? What is this? How do you just tell us in one paragraph, oh yeah, there's gonna be no raid? What do PvE players strive for? The raid. Even when you have everything that the game has to offer from that raid, people still play it because some guys find it fun. And I can argue that it is fun. But to have no raid, period, what is this? This came out of nowhere. Did they warn us? No. But the pre-order people, you got no raid with this one. This came out of left field for me. I didn't expect this. My buddy Venuity is the one who actually told me about this. And he said that he had a feeling, but he shook it off and said, nah, they would never do that. Well, they did. I'm here peacefully eating my dinner and enjoying it. I look at my phone, get a text, and the first sentence I read, I already felt a tear coming on. Come on, Bungie, you can't do this to the people. You can't get them hyped for the next raid. Every raid I play now, they're talking about, oh, the next raid, House of Wolves raid. What House of Wolves raid? There is no House of Wolves raid. And let's talk about that Prison of Elders thing. Alright, we know of the Prison of Elders. We've spoken about it when we fought against the Archon Priest. What that is, I guess there's gonna be a bunch of huge fallen. I'm guessing it's just gonna be like a strike, but a little twist to it. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything that's like crazy, like a raid, like with relics and such. I'm just expecting, alright, kill these guys, kill them a certain way, kill a certain amount, maybe waves, maybe it's just pure waves shooting at you and you just survive as long as possible, like say Black Ops Zombies or World at War Zombies. That sounds fun, but a raid on top of that, come on now. That's I'm really disappointed about this, and I'm not even that heavy of a PvE player. I prefer the Crucible, but the fact that we're not gonna have a raid, so sad, so very, very sad. Now on the better side of today's news, we get to take a look at 3 little hints at what Bungie has prepared for this expansion. The first being the upgrade of old gear, old weapons, and we see Fatebringer at the side, kind of confirming that Vault of Glass gear, Crota gear is going to get a buff. And this buff for weapons would be 300 damage becoming 365 damage, which is great. That's making them more viable when it comes to DPS, because we all know Fatebringer is a good gun. And it makes sure that we won't have to like ditch our old gear, which is pretty nice. Next we get a little taste of what Trials of Osiris has to offer, and we get to see the full set of gear for Hunter, Warlock, and Titans. And we also get to see 2 weapons, one looking like a auto rifle, I believe, and one being a hand cannon. And I gotta say, they look beautiful. Everything just looks so sick for each and every class. So I'm gonna have to run this in all of my characters. I need all this stuff. It's looking Egyptian, it's looking nice and crisp, that gold, man. Look at that Hunter's cloak. Whew! Fire, fire, fire! Bacon likes. And I'm gonna be playing a lot of Trials of Osiris, so expect some videos of that. And lastly is some more of that Prison of Elders crap. I don't mean to be a hater on it, but it's just that it replaced the raids, man. I hope I really like it and I proved myself wrong. But in this picture, it's kind of looking like the Null Void, if you remember Ben 10. I'm waiting to be amazed. I need to be wowed. They need to prove to me that this is worth the spot in Destiny. It's something new. And it's apparently 3-player cooperative. So, I hope it's good. Hope it's not just a strike. And that about wraps up all the information we got out of this little post from Bungie. Tell me what you guys think. Are you upset that there are going to be no raids? Are you excited like me for the Trials of Osiris? And how do you feel about the Prison of Elders? I told you I was going to hit up all this information as it comes through. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next one.